Os. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Tom Callahan. Thanks once again for joining me. This is part 4 in the 4-part series on the Kihon breakdown. As we've been going along, all we've been doing really is making ourselves aware of certain things we need to pay attention to within the technique. All of our techniques in all of Kyokushin are very similar, with the exception of a few little things. The organization I belong to, Kyokushin-Kan, with Kaicho Royama and Kancho Okazaki. Sometimes we do things a little bit differently, but in the end, it's really all the same when it comes to combat and executing in a fluid situation, as we do modify techniques, of course. The Kihon are the basics we do and a warm-up that we do. So the last part of the series is going to work with the Seiken Shitazuki and the Hiji elbow strikes. And there's only 4 of them, and there's not a lot to pay attention to, only a couple of minor things. Pardon me. We do these strikes in the Kibadachi stance, here the horse stance, of course. And when we're working with the pads and we're doing drills with our partners in the dojo, of course, we're going to be doing it from Kumite-dachi stance and fighting stance, etc. But in the Kihon, we do it in the Kibadachi stance. And we really pay attention to working our koshi and moving our hips properly. So let's go through the first 4. It's going to be a quick little video. And again, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking the channel and all that kind of thing. And the suggestions, the comments are always great. So the Shita, the main thing we have to be, excuse me about that noise, the main thing we got to be paying attention to is it's a very short, quick punch. The elbows are in, and it's a short, right to the solar plexus, here. You see it a lot in Kyokushin fighting, here. Short, it's a jab. This way, right underneath the rib cage to the solar plexus. We do it in the Kibadachi stance, as I said, and we keep the elbows tight so we engage our lats for the power. And it's here. So we, in our organization, when we count, we'll do ich, turn it, ni, san. You don't have to do that. That's just the way we do it. You'll see other organizations do it like this as well, but not all of them. That's neither here nor there. It's not that important. It's important to keep the elbow tight, not bring it out, and it's a short punch. Okay? Next is the Hiji, going to the button where you can knock someone out. We want to cross our center line. The fist should come to the opposite shoulder. Here, bring it up to a 90 degree, then come over. Don't come up here on a 45. No, over, over. Up, over. These work together. As I pull this back, this powers this. As we talk about. Here's our center line. Here's the button on the jaw. So we need to be right here. Okay? Next one is the Hiji Ago, chin. This one's a little tricky because you have to turn in to get up the center, to go to the center line. Like we're answering an old telephone, here. Don't have it here, here. It starts here, turns, turns, straight up. Don't go way up here, just here, just here. Reach, reach, okay? Next is the Aroshi Uchi, descending strike. If you're grappling and the person's back is here, you want to drop the elbow to the back of the neck here, or to the back itself. Reach, drop, reach, drop, reach, drop it. Right in front of you. About eye height. Drop it, drop it. Right here. Very basic stuff. And a couple of little minor things, that's it. Part 4, easy, okay? Keep those suggestions coming. We will go in, I'm not gonna do the legs for the Kihon. It gets a little complicated, and I might do some. But right now, we're just going to do that 4-part series of the upper body Kihon. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll be doing some other videos based basically on your suggestions, so I appreciate it. And until next time, be well. Os.